Okay, so for my project, I am going to be making a dish called Kartoffeln and Eier, and which in German basically means potatoes and eggs. And so I have my potatoes and I have my eggs, and we'll also be sauteing some onions, caramelized onions, and then adding some salt and pepper. So it's pretty basic as far as what the ingredients are, but the product is definitely delicious. So I'm just gonna get started. Okay, so right now the onions are caramelizing, and the smell of the onions reminds me of my grandmother. Right now I feel like I'm 5 years old and I'm visiting her, and she's making one of her fantastic dishes with tons of butter and tons of onions and, of course, potatoes. And so that's pretty much why I decided to pick this specific recipe, because every time I smell caramelized onions it makes me think of my grandmother, and she was a fabulous cook. And then I also picked this because it has potatoes in it, which is a huge staple in German cuisine. And it's cold outside. Wintertime always makes me want to eat lots of starchy, carby foods. There's something really comforting about eating something warm and soft and filling, really, really filling. So yeah, we're just waiting on the onions to be done, and then the potatoes will be done when they're about al dente, and then I'll peel them and slice them, and then I'll fry them in a pan. So yeah, it's definitely the German way, not to peel or do anything until everything's cooked, and it's really, really easy to peel everything and chop it up, and when I saute it in a pan, it'll just mainly be for like browning it, so that it's not really cooking that much, it's just mainly for the texture. Okay, so the hardest part about this recipe is that it takes forever for the potatoes to get nice and crispy the way they should. And so traditionally this would be something that you make in the evening when you got home from work, or when your family was getting ready to just stay inside for the day. It's really easy and it's really filling, and you can go off and do something else while you're waiting for the potatoes. So a little bit more about traditional German eating habits. The biggest meal of the day is almost always during lunch. There's often meat and some sort of heavy starch like potatoes. And then in the evenings, a lot of times it'll be very similar to breakfast, which is maybe bread with some salami and cheese, a yogurt, or maybe a salad. And it's really warm and delicious, and I think I'm going to enjoy some right now. Bon appetit!